Tech. This will be a quick tutorial on how to go over and draw your design from Homestyler in AutoCAD. And we're just going to be adding the walls in AutoCAD here. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to start up in the upper left-hand corner looking at my design here. And I know, okay, so I'm going to draw this wall here first. And this is going to be 10 foot 11. Now I realize that this wall is on center here. So we're just going to draw to what we see here on Homestyler. And we'll get pretty darn close to what we have in our actual design from Homestyler. So to start this here, I'm going to draw a wall that's 10 foot 11, then 6 foot 11, and then 11 foot 4. So in my design here, I'm going to escape in AutoCAD. This is model space. I want to make sure I'm on my wall layer, which I am on, and then I'm going to draw. Simple line here. I'm going to draw starting here in the upper left here, draw a line straight out here. And again, this one is going to be at 10 feet 11 inches. Enter. Press escape to get out of the command. Okay, this wall here, you can see if I go here, click on it, and I go over here to length, you can see it's 10 foot 11. So I'm going to draw out the entire outside of my house here. So 6 foot 11, 11 foot 4. So L for a line, hit the space bar, click, and then 6 feet 11 inches. Okay. Next one going across here. Next one's 11 foot 4. And if I just scroll back and forth here, makes it a lot easier. Next one here is 12 feet 7, 12 feet 7 inches, enter. Okay, next one going over is going to be 9 feet 8. So 9 feet 8 inches, enter. Okay, and then I will go here. Next one's going to be, I'm going to go up actually, 5 foot 6. So up, okay, drag my line up, and 5 feet 6 inches, enter, and then over, I'm going to go over 15 foot 4, 15 feet 4 inches, enter, and then let's see, I'm going down now. I'm going to go down, looks like I'm going to be 6 feet and 4 foot 6, so that's going to be 10 feet and 6 inches. Just double check that. Yep, that's right. Okay. And 10 feet 6 inches, enter. I'm going to get escape. Okay, take a look at what I got here. So I have multiple different walls. If you zoom over them, you can highlight these walls. You can also change the colors of certain walls if you want to. For example, I know that this here is the bathroom, so I can change that color over here to a different color, just a red, and I can differentiate these lines if I want to, just so I can see them a little bit better. Like red again here. I can see all these lines. But back to this here, I'm going to keep on going. 15 foot 10. So L for line. Let's double check I was going right there. I need to go over 30 feet 3. Okay, L for line first here. This is the garage area. 30 feet 3 inches. Enter. And then down, I want to go down 15 feet 10 inches. Oh, let's do 15 feet, 10 inches. Make sure you type it in correctly. And back here, going across 30 feet 3, 30 feet 3 inches, enter. Okay, going up here, and I'll have to look on this side here, 4 foot 6 inches. So 4 feet 6 inches, enter. Okay, going back across here, that area is going to be 10 feet 3, 10 feet 3 inches, enter. I'm going to press escape. Okay. This area is going to get a little tricky. I have a little diagonal going on. I'll show you how to do that. But I'll go back here to my design here. I want to finish that left side. So let's go back here, 15 feet 4 inches. So L for line, 15 feet 4 inches. Okay, and then I'm coming across this way, I believe. I'm going, it looks like 10 feet 11, then 5 foot 10. So 10 feet 11 inches, enter, and then 5 foot 10 inches, enter. And then I'm going down. Looks like I'm going down 5 feet 8, 5 feet 8 inches, enter. And then I'm going to go over 10 foot 1, L for line, and we'll see if this matches up here. L for line, 10 foot 1 inches, enter, escape. And theoretically, that should match up, but I'm missing something here. Let's see what I'm missing. I bet I got double on something here. So where did Mr. Gannon mess up here? I bet this line is probably way too, I think I got double of those here. Delete that one. Now I'm just gonna move this up. M for move on up here. Boop. Let's double check that. Okay, so that line there should be the garage, 15 feet 10 plus 4 foot 6. So let's see what we got here. I bet this is 1510. 1510. So I'm going to move this back down. I'll snap it on another line here. This is going to be 4 foot 6 inches. Enter. Escape. And then let's move this up here. That looks a little bit better. M for move. Click. Drag. Boom. Yeah, it looks like it's about matched up. Okay. Realize my design is not perfect here. These do not perfectly match up in my design. I'm going to offset, I'm going to draw a line kind of across here, and I'm going to offset it by, we're going to offset by 7 foot 9. We can see that here on the left side. So what this means here, L for line, and I'm going to draw a line here going straight across. They're not going to connect. I'm going to offset, and this is something a little bit more tricky here. O for offset. You can type your commands in, hit enter or the space bar, and then it says specify distance. I want to specify that I'm offsetting at 7 foot 9 inches. Enter. And then I'm going to offset this line down, like so. Escape. And then I'm going to freehand this. I'm going to delete this line here. Okay, I'm going to freehand what I think this should look like. And I'm actually going to take this line, I'm going to delete this. I'm going to drag this across to make it more symmetrical, just to make it different. Escape. I'm going to trim out these lines here. TRIM for trim. Click on it, press escape, it gets out of it. And then I'm going to go L for line, and I'm going to snap on to an edge here. I'm actually going to turn off my ortho mode, and I'm going to turn off my snaps. And I'm going to go L for line, and I'm going to draw a line. And I'm going to draw a line over here, make it look similar to that, press escape. And then TR for trim. I'm going to trim this out, 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 and this is more, a little bit more symmetrical. There's other ways to do this here to make it exact, but that's pretty simple. And then I'm going to make sure I got this saved. If you have not saved it yet, Command S to save it. I'm going to turn back on here, my ortho mode. You probably don't need to turn these off, and my snaps. Press escape. I'm going to make these just all white, okay, just by layer, so I can see everything. Now I want to take this here, and I want to start drawing these bathrooms out. So I know, okay, this is going down. If I look here, I think it might say on my, let's see if we see that dimension anywhere. Okay, if you don't see that dimension, you can open this up inside of HomeStyler and click on these walls and get the actual dimensions of them. I'm going to freehand them right now. I know this distance here is about 4 feet, and this is about 15 foot 4. So I'm going to draw a line here that's about 10 feet. Okay, so L for line, and I can snap on these points here. Okay, if I'm looking for an end, right there. And I'm going to go 10 feet. Just make it really easy for me. And I'm going to draw a line across. Press escape. Okay, now I want to draw another line here, another 10 feet, another 10 feet line. Okay, L for line. I'm going to find that square. Okay, there it is right there. There's my bathroom. I'm going to draw it across. I can trim that out. TR for trim. And then I'm doing another line, I believe, right there. Draw it across. TR for trim. Trim it out. Press escape. And that brings me to there. And then I need to keep on going to open that up a bit more. So I'm going to open this up. I'm going to keep on going. We'll bring it down to about, bring it down 5 feet. 5 feet. Enter. I'm going to bring it across now. Press escape. And I'm just going to keep on going here for a moment here. This is going to be coming down to that same level. So looking back here, L for line. I'm going to find it here, that square. I'm going to draw straight across it here. And then TR for trim. I'm going to trim this out. I'm going to trim this out here. I'll trim that out too. And we'll keep on going. We got a closet and a master bathroom next here, coming down from this line. I'm going to go right across here. Whoop. Snap it up. And I'm going to draw a line going across here, from here to here. Okay. Trim. Okay, and this is just a little finesse here. Trim it. trim it, trim it, trim it. Press escape. Okay, last couple things here that I want to do. I want special purpose room, and I think that's it. So L for line, and I think I'm just going to put that special purpose room right across here to make that simple. Press escape. TR for trim. All right. I'm going to save this now. This is going to be this is my video here. So Command S. You're going to want to put your first name and last name down here. Command A. The next video here is going to go over how to plot your design and just move your drawing. It'll be a quick video. Command S here. And don't forget you have all these little shortcuts, these tips and tricks that are right here. So there's my design. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything. I think I got it all. Okay, we're not going to label anything on here. Sweet. Save it. Command S. That's the end of this video.